Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Adonohoo here, and in today's YouTube video I'm going to talk about the Modern Warfare 2 beta, if it's good, if it's not, if you should buy the game or not when it comes out, if you haven't pre-ordered it already. Yeah, so now it's been on Xbox, I played it for a couple days, and I'm just going to tell you my thoughts about it. So my main issue with the game is the movement. The movement speed is outrageously slow. I don't know how to reset my tac sprint yet, and all that, but once we learn how to do that, maybe it'll feel better. But there's no reason to slide at all. And I don't care if they bring back slide canceling. I don't care about that. I'm fine that they took it away. You have to learn something new. Grow up. But the thing is when you move that slow, there's just no skill gap, and especially because the TTK is just so fast. There's nothing you can do. If you have to run into the open for a second, you can just get shot. You're just dead. There's nothing you can do about it. And that's something, it feels more like a Rainbow Six Siege type game, Counter-Strike, Valorant, where you just kind of hold angles and sit there. It doesn't exactly feel like COD. And I think that's kind of what they're missing here, it doesn't feel like how the COD game should feel. And then I also think one of the other big issues is the TTK. And because the TTK is just so fast, it doesn't feel rewarding to get kills. And the TTK is extremely fast. I think if they made the TTK 100 milliseconds slower, I think they could make the game into a good spot, or maybe just add one more bullet before you die or something like that. Because I got two shotted by an MP5, a headshot and a chest shot, and that just doesn't feel very skillful to me. Because I didn't even have time to react. Maybe just give you the splittest of seconds to react. Even people with the fastest reactions time wouldn't have time to react. And the crazy clutches that Joe has, where 3v1s them and he's one hit. That's not gonna happen because they just had to put 3 bullets into him, And I think another big issue, because you have such low health, is that the explosives do so much damage to you. I've died to proximity mines and all frag grenades and stuff where I usually wouldn't die because of the little health. So I think the explosive damage definitely needs to be nerfed, or they need to give us more health. I think that would definitely make the game a good spot. So now I'm going to talk about the positives. I think one of the biggest positives of this new game is I really like the graphics. I think the graphics look really clean, they look really good, they look new, they look fresh, and they all don't look like the old Cold War and Vanguard graphics. You might like the Cold War, the Black Ops graphics, but I don't really like the Vanguard graphics. I don't think a lot of people do. But I think these graphics look really cool compared to the past 2 CODs. Maybe not as good as Modern Warfare, 2019's graphics, but they look really cool. Also, the weapon gunsmith thing, I really think it's a good change. You don't have to spend your whole free time leveling up guns whenever one becomes good. I think it'll become a lot easier. And if you really just got COD to level up the guns, and you enjoy playing S&D or team deathmatch, enjoy getting camos and stuff, I would not get this COD. But if you didn't get the past 2 CODs because you're and people don't say they're good, I would definitely get this one. I think it's really good. And if you like Modern Warfare 2019, I think you like this one too. Hop on with the boys, play some Search and Destroy, have all that good times like you used to do in quarantine and stuff. I think that's one of the biggest things. The past 2 Call of Duties, that kind of brought the multiplayer down, and Modern Warfare 2, it was good, but it's also I feel it was too based around Warzone. But this one feels it's a totally entirely different game for itself. And I think that's gonna be really good for the total lifetime of Call of Duty. I think if you can afford this game, I would definitely buy it. I think it's gonna be one of the most important Call of Duties in the past few years. It's way better than Vanguard and Cold War. And if you can afford it, definitely buy it. I think it's gonna be really good. And I think it's a really well polished game with really good maps and mechanics. The only thing is you just have to change the movement and the TTK, and then it's a great game. Need the spectating too, but other than that, it's a really, really good game. And if you want to camo grind it, it seems it's gonna be a lot of fun. But if you do just get it to level up guns, I would not get it. I just want to emphasize that. Do not get it if you just get Call of Duty level up guns. I think you could just do that in Warzone, But that's my final thoughts on it. Make sure to come watch me live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Adonohoo. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.